So this video is going to be for gentlemen and ladies and whoever who is a concealed carry gun owner and you carry, but you're one of those people who go out to the store just because you're going out for the store for 5 minutes and you forget, or you don't think you don't need to bring your gun because you're, just running out to the store for a few minutes. So I'm going to tell you guys a few things that you should never, ever leave the house without, no matter if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or an hour. And the number one thing is a bottle of water. I see so many people walk out of the house without some kind of way to hydrate themselves. In this day and age, you don't know if your car is going to break down. You don't know if there's going to be a riot. You just don't know what's going to happen ever. So having a way to hydrate yourself, even if it's just this little 16-ounce bottle of water, is so important. And I just don't see enough people doing it. Now, this is not an EDC video. We're not going to talk about all my gear I have. This is just very important, specific things that you should never, ever leave the house without. And a bottle of water is the number one thing, for sure. We can extend on this video for days, but these are the most important things to me, in my opinion. Number two, your firearm. I'm stuck in my shirt there. All right. Your concealed carry firearm must go with you everywhere you go. To be a responsible gun owner and concealed carry gun owner, you should know where your gun is at all times, and it should be on you anyway at all times. Otherwise, what's the point? Okay, if it's not going to be on you all the time, then it just really honestly doesn't make sense for you ever to get it. Just don't. It's just to me, that's my opinion. Do whatever you want, but get something that you're going to be carrying every day. I see people, they go out and buy a Glock 19 and then they realize, oh shit, I can't carry this thing every day because it's heavy, it's a lot. And then you see all these YouTubers with their extra magazines hanging off the side and all this other crap, and they got this, big rig in their front thing, and they're pulling a Glock out and a freaking knife and a mag, and I'm just like, no one does that, actually. So, and if you do that, if you are one of those guys, because I know they don't live in cities like this. They're not doing that out here. They live in suburbs. They live in places where, it's probably a little cooler. They can wear heavier stuff. You're not wearing that in this outfit. I'm sorry. You're just not. And this is not a tight t-shirt. I'm getting a lot bigger. So this is a shirt that fits. Bigger mean I'm really going hard in the gym. Anyway, hard in the paint, baby. So the Glock 43 9mm is superior to concealed carry because of just how small it is, and it's a 9mm. It's gonna shoot no matter what the freak it's in, water, sand, dirt. It's got ran over by a Mack truck, whatever. This thing's gonna shoot. It's that good, and you're gonna want to carry it all the time because it's that comfortable when you get that beautiful holster from Quick Violent Over that I've had for like 3 years now, and I absolutely love this holster. Now, I have a +1 magazine in here and one in the chamber. That's another thing. I know people are, I'm not comfortable with one in the chamber. I got kids. I need a gun with a safety, all this other stuff. And just because you have a safety on a gun and you don't keep one in the chamber doesn't make you have to be less responsible with the gun. So if you can't be a full responsible gun owner with one that doesn't have a safety and one in the chamber, then honestly, you should just not have one. And that's just my personal opinion. Again, that's going to be on you. This gun has night sights. It has the +1. It has a double undercut and a stipple grip because I like to grip it. I like to get the better purchase on it. And it has the +1. So you got 7. I think it's 7 from the factory. Let me see. This is a factory. Yeah, 7. So 8 +1. So we got 9 plus another 8. All right. And so essentially the loadout is a Glock 19, but in this small, very skinny firearm. And that is going to make you want to carry, you're going to carry the gun more because it's comfortable. And you can. And that's where it goes. Make sure you have a good gun belt. I don't like doing videos with crotch views. That's weird. But that's a Travex sin, so get a good gun belt. Next thing, and this isn't a usual thing for me, but given the time and period we are in, an extra magazine. So this is another Taran Tactical +1, and I like this one a lot. Well, it's a stock Glock mag, 43 mag, with a +1, but then I have this thing, which I like a lot. And that's a Neo Mag little pocket magnetic holster, and it just acts like a pocket clip that goes bang, just like that. And that's it. You have your gun, and then you have your pocket knife, your folder. This is not essential thing. This is, like I said, this is more or less for gun owners and stuff, but you shouldn't leave a house without a pocket knife either, and that's just, my personal opinion. I have other things too, like you shouldn't leave without a watch, you shouldn't leave without, tourniquets and other stuff. We're gonna get into it. But that's not me. This is not mainly all EDC stuff. So anyway, water, gun. 100% these days, you gotta have it on you, even if you're leaving for 2-3 minutes. This bag is a VanQuest detergent large. All right, this is a fanny pack that got me kicked out of the gym the other day. I have no idea why. Maybe they know I have a gun in there. Who the freak knows? But anyways, they kicked me out of the gym for it. They said I couldn't have it on the floor. It made no sense to me, so I just left. But anyways, we're not going to talk about the gear I keep in here. I do keep a wallet. Obviously, you should never leave your house without a wallet, right? That's kind of an obvious thing. But another thing is these two items right here. All right, this is a Sam tourniquet and a Hank. These two things right here are essential. Never should leave the house without that, especially if you're a firearm owner or in a concealed carry firearm. You carry one around. I think that everybody should have a tourniquet or, obviously a med kit. I have one in my truck. I have one in my EDC bag, but I'm not going far enough and I'm not leaving long enough for me to carry my EDC bag. So this is just a smaller version of it. This is just the absolute essentials that I would need. Now, my EDC bag has a full trauma kit. My truck has a full trauma kit, so I'm not ever without one. But I'm not gonna carry my EDC bag to go for 5 minutes. So, well, actually, I'm been going for about a half hour, but I only give my EDC, or maybe an hour. I only bring my EDC bag if I'm going for the entire day. All right, work, etc. But that's it. Now, you can have that out all you want. A flashlight, I never leave the house without a flashlight. That's an Olay i3T. It's a AAA. It's a really good light. A knife. You can extend onto that, but those are the pure, right down to it. Those are the most important things for me. And I'm just trying to help you guys out. So if you want to go to Wawa or a convenience store and not bring your firearm, and that's on you. Speaking of flashlights, I always have one on my keychain anyway, so even when I don't bring a flashlight, I have a flashlight. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Real quick one, just a little tip. Always bring this kind of stuff out with you. Don't forget it. Don't think, oh, I'm only going to be gone for a minute. I don't need it. Nothing's going to happen. That's when something's going to happen. So especially nowadays, it's just people are so emotional and crazy and drained and COVID and freaking, I'm going to have to edit that part out. Anything that people are just so crazy emotional right now. That's with the election and everything else that's going on. So that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you all. Peace.